Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Steph from the Hot Moon Podcast, and today we're going to talk about the recent events that just happened with Takeoff, and also touch on what happened with PnB Rock. So before we get started, please do me a huge favor, like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and let's get going. Okay, so look, I'm not going to get too much into details with the events that happened with the recent passing of Takeoff, and also, I'm not going to rehash the whole, situation that happened with PnB Rock, right? My biggest issue with what's going on is the fact that with these entertainers, especially rappers, when there's a shooting involved and one of them dies tragically, it has to be on camera, like all the time. Like, it's always on camera. The footage is out there without any hesitation. It hasn't been 24 hours. The body hasn't even chilled yet in the morgue, and there's already footage of seeing individuals, public figures, rappers, entertainers that we've seen, that's entertained us. We listen to their music and we watch them losing their life, bleeding out in real time, right? Or at least in that moment when the video is captured. And I know in this society we have we're in a society where we need to get clicks, we need to get views and stuff like that, but it's just at some point, when do we try to use discretion, right? Like, these are humans. These are people who have families, children, wives, someone's son. And it's always with the rappers that we see this with the most, like all the time. Like, there's always going to be footage right then and there watching this man exit life. I think it's just sick. But I get it. But I also understand, obviously, the world we live in, and just, the media, entertainment, breaking news, trying to be the first. But I mean, I can't even imagine, like, if you're that person in that environment in real time, like, your first reaction is to, let me record. I don't know if these people ever seen a dead body before. And if they haven't, it's like they put that away and, like, you know what? I never seen a dead body before, whatever. But I'm going to go ahead and start recording this. And it's just sad. It's sad. And it's like, these rappers, you see these rappers get killed in the most barbaric manner, especially as it relates to gun violence. And then we record it and we see it, and it's like, why? It's funny because it's like the police officers don't even have that kind of footage right away. So before they even get to break down what's going on or even look at security cameras, they already see the person already pretty much bleeding out, dead already online. And it just spreads like wildfire. And it's like, as a black community, it's like, why do we do that to each other? It's like we don't respect each other when we're living. And it's like, it's a double whammy. We don't respect each other when we're dead too. And it's just, it's not going to stop. But, I just think that sometimes some of this stuff needs to be called out. I think it's just messed up on so many levels because, no one wants to see their loved ones. I don't care what their occupation was, to be recorded in their last dying moments for public consumption. And it's, again, it goes back to, hey, as a black people, as a community, we got to do a better job of policing ourselves and holding each other accountable when it comes to that type of stuff. But it doesn't seem like we want to. In the moment, hey, you like an artist, you bumping his music or her music, whatever. And the moment they drop dead, you're like, okay, well, let me record them dying, post it out, cool, get the views, I'm out. And it's just kind of like, you see someone's last moments that's made platinum records and hit songs, and it's like, wow, this is their ending, and I'm gonna record it, and get it out there like that, right? So it's just a disturbing trend that's been going on a lot more frequently with these rappers getting killed, and it just seems to happen to the rappers and within the black community a lot more. And I blame ourselves for that. We don't check each other on that, and we don't have any type of discretion or want to have any type of respect for the recently departed, right? So just sad all the way around. And I hope in the future that we can try to have better discretion and not traumatize these families even more. I'm sure some of these families even get to speak to their loved one or whatever, or their last images of what you just recorded. So just sad all the way around. Anyways, guys, thanks for listening. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.